Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with the collective update. Whether you are a twin flame, star seed, light worker, indigo, mystic, witch, earth angel, shaman, however you resonate under the spiritual umbrella, high priest, high priestess, you know who connects to these videos. So I want you guys to tune in because this is the energy for the collective. And I will try to post more frequently for you guys, but again, like, time is of the essence. I'm being pulled, like I'm spread thin almost, and so I'm going to do my best in getting things out to you as fast as I can. So with that being said, sending all of you who are subscribed to my channel lots of love and light, shouting out all of you who ordered your crystal packs. They've already been sent out to you for ordering your sessions, booking your sessions. You guys rock. I'm so proud of you for doing the work. Again, if you need to order your crystals or your herbs, check out the site. It's Chrissy Crystal Indigo on Etsy, and it is www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com on my website. Okay, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can. I am manifesting my office space so I can start to take in clients. I do come to you guys. I will travel to you. Email me. That information is below in the description box so we can, discuss time, date, travel, etc. And for you guys, if you can't donate to the channel, subscribing to the channel or follow me on Instagram is the same form as an energy exchange donation. So with that being said, we're going to dive right into the collective reading for you guys. So the first card that we have out is the King of Wands. And so this is the energy that whether divine masculine, whether divine feminine is embodying. Like, you guys are coming into that king-like energy, that confident energy. You're really trying to keep away from anything that's low vibrational or that's keeping you down or keeping you stuck or keeping you lost. So this is the energy that we are coming into as a collective. Like, we already are clearing our karma from many lives, many lives, and many lives. And then we also have Saturn going direct on September 29th. So this is just music to my ears. Beautiful energy coming forward, but it won't come as quick as we would like because we still have Mercury that's now going to go retrograde in October, along with 2 full moons, and I believe we have a super moon in the mix in there as well. So this is the energy that we are embodying right now, or coming to embody. The next card for the collective is the Magician. So you are the magic. You create magic. You are healers. You are light workers. You are medicine women, you are seers, however you resonate with your spiritual gifts. You guys are part of a twin flame connection. Some of you guys twin rays, some of you guys highly level soulmates. And so with this, it talks about you creating the magic. Portals are opening up. We have the 1010 portal. We also have the 1111 portal coming up. And so your body is going through intense changes, light codes, downloads. Like, for example, like, share, comment, subscribe. If today your crown chakra is really piercing with energy, your third eye in between your eyebrows is really piercing with energy. So know that you're very highly vibrational, and you have to understand how to calm that energy down. That's why I communicated about the crystals and supporting you guys as much as I can. And so here, you're ready. Like, you're ready for this new beginning, okay? The next card out, we have the Knight of Cups. And so again, this isn't the King of Cups, but this is a Knight. And so this person is in training. They're learning how to show their emotions. They're learning how to show their heart. When we get to that King status, you have someone that's already there. Like, I'm all in, I'm for it. Right here, you have a Knight, the person that's trying to make the effort. And so this is what you'll see in your connections coming up, where, you're trying to make the effort. Your partner, your divine counterpart, is trying to make the effort. And if you're not seeing it on the 3D level, you're seeing it on the 5D. The overall energy is the 9 of Cups. This is that self-love energy, and that's what we need to focus on. Your divine counterpart and yourself need to focus on that 9 of Cups energy, self-love. People coming to you, taking care of you for a change. You not putting so much into things. You're allowing things to come to you however it resonates for you. This talks about you standing in your power, you knowing your worth, and you loving yourself more than anything in this world. So this is the energy that we needed, guys, because for some of the divine feminines, we do know sometimes we get into that energy where, you know, we feel like we're not good enough based off of how someone else is treating us, and how someone else treat us is what, you know, they have to deal with. It's not what we have to deal with, right? So in the Twin Flame Oracle deck, for the Divine Masculine, we have patience coming out. So this is the energy that Divine Masculine is in and wanting from the Divine Feminine. Just a little bit more patience. And I know I can hear the Divine Feminines now like, I've been patient long enough. Like, I get it. I feel you, right? Divine Masculine is at a crossroads. Don't know to go left. Don't know, you know, which way to go right. They're trying to figure it out. And as well as because they are definitely going through huge changes, and they don't even understand what is happening with them at a soul level, on a mental level, in their heart space. So many things that they thought were, you know, right, were told to them. They're starting to see those things fall away and starting to realize they are on a different journey. And some of them, I am getting the energy that they kind of get upset with you because they feel like if they didn't meet you, they wouldn't feel this change. They wouldn't be seeing things differently. You understand what I'm saying? The next card out is shadow work. So the Divine Masculine, this card has come out a lot, is going through a lot of shadow work, really clearing their karma, really working on their inner child wounds, really seeing where they made mistakes, and they're trying to fix them. The next card out, we have fresh start. So with fresh start, this is what your Divine Masculine's energy is. They just want to start over. They just want a fresh start. They just want to do everything all over again, and not have made any mistakes by you, not have hurt you, not have done you wrong, right? This is what they're thinking. And healing, right? So they're going through a deep cellular level healing, and they may not know why their certain body parts are vibrating or feeling off or weird, but they are going through their healing right now. So Spirit is just asking you to be patient, be understanding. And we know you've been understanding and patient enough, but this is a significant time for the Divine Masculine, okay? For Divine Feminine, spring. So this card is coming out. So with spring, you guys may have met in the spring. You guys may have reconnected in the springtime. Spring is very significant for you and your divine counterpart. And also when we have spring coming back, there could be some changes or some, you know, realizations or aha moments within your connection. The next card out is victim. And so Divine Feminine, some of you are really in that victim mentality, like after everything I've done, like, you know, because you are giving your Divine Masculine the energy that they're giving you. And so you're fighting back like, no, like, we're not going to be blind to the running and the chasing and the third parties and me constantly being treated less than I deserve, all over the fact I wanted to show you what this connection is and was. And so Divine Feminine has to get out of that victim mentality, because the longer you stay stuck and low in vibration, your Divine Masculine can't pull up, right? The next card out is admired. So regardless of what's happening in your connection, you admire your Divine Masculine. Your Divine Masculine admires you for so many great things, for so many wonderful works. And this is the energy that we need to keep at a high level. For those of you who are wondering, yes, this is your twin flame. Stop beating your head up around the corner about it. Stop losing your head over it. You know this is your twin flame. You have no doubt in your mind. If you have doubt in your mind, I do offer twin flame readings. That information is below in the description box. But what I'm going to tell you, if you feel in your soul, if you know in your heart, if you've seen different glimpses of your past lives together, you guys are either a twin flame connection or you are a highly level soulmate, okay? The next energy, stuck. So Divine Feminines are feeling stuck at the moment because their Divine Masculines, they have shut down. Some of them are not communicating. Some of them are are really being mean to the divine feminine, regardless if they had an argument, regardless if they, fell out. They're really being like the coldest that the divine feminine has ever seen or have ever seen their divine masculine. And so divine feminine really need to just turn the switch and stand in your power. Choose love, choose yourself, and focus on what lights you up. And I know that's easier said than done, but we have to get to that energy in order for us to do what we're called to do. All right, the overall energy, we are channeling the divine masculine and feminine who are in separation. So if some of this resonated with you and you recently got into union with your divine counterpart, congrats. Make sure you write that in the comment sections, because I want the viewers to know, I want the clients to know, the subscribers to know that there is hope in these connections, that there is faith in these connections, that twin flames do come together and they do work their mission, okay? So we're going to dive into the messages of love, okay? First card out, time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. So right now that rejection is for your blessing. You guys need this time apart so you guys can, come to an understanding and be able to communicate with one another. The next card is decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. The next card is longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So regardless of what your divine masculine says on the 3D, in the 5D, you see their soul. You've watched them communicate to you. You've heard them communicate to you and express how they feel. And that's the only way for now that they're confident in doing so. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. That goes for the both of you. Okay? And for some of you, again, this situation involves marriage. We're going to dive into the energy oracle spread. For divine masculine, we have envy, number 20. 2 and 0 is 2. 2 talks about choices. And so they have this envy energy around them for some reason, like, maybe like I envy, this person because they have a better career than I do, or I envy my divine feminine because my divine feminine is able to love, able to express, his or her emotions. And like, how do the divine feminine manifest so many things that he or she wants in his or her life? There's different things or ways in how they envy you, right? 2 cards came out for divine feminine, number 44, right? Angel number 44. What does 44 mean in numerology? Break 4 down, do 4 plus 4, that's 8. So Lionsgate portal and the 444 portal is here in these energies. So it says woman holding a heart. And so here it's like, here's my heart, divine masculine. It's yours. Like, you don't have to be afraid. I'm not going to walk away from you. I'm not going to walk out on you. But at the end of the day, like, there has to be equal balance. There has to be equal reciprocity when it comes to, the connection, right? It can't be unbalanced because it'll always be off. The next card for divine feminine, action, right? So divine feminines, it's time for you to start taking action in your life path and purpose, action towards your mission, action towards, aligning yourself with what you're supposed to be doing at this time. And again, you don't have to be in communication with your divine counterpart to help and support your divine counterpart. Number 17, 17 has been coming out a lot in regards to the twin flame connection, but you can, on the 5D, send them healing, send them love, really help them work on their chakras, really support them in that way, so that way they're more open to communication when you guys are meeting up in the 3D. The overall energy, wow, 13, that's been coming up a lot too as well. Financial constraints. So again, in this divine counterpartship, I should say, there's always someone who feels like they don't have enough, or they can't give you what you require or deserve. And divine feminine is just standing there, he or she is like, I don't even need all the extras. We can keep it simple. I'm more excited about what our life path and purpose mission, where we're being led and guided to in regards to the work that we have to do in the world. That's what really lights me up, right? So this is definitely beautiful for the collective, okay? We're going to dive into Starseed Oracle. For divine masculine, deep cellular healing. Arcturian's energy, physical and emotional healing. So look up the Arcturians and see what type of information you find out about them. And when I said that, the timer said 1444. Okay. The next card, called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. So a lot of your divine masculines are going through their awakenings, going through their dark night of the soul, realizing they have spiritual gifts, and they really must be afraid. And at this time, it's important to try to help them through. And a lot of you may be getting, shut out. They don't want to communicate back. They want to continue to ghost. But in your heart, it's bigger than you, what they're going through. And you've been there. You just want to help, right? The next card out for the Divine Feminine, you are not alone. It says isolation, physical connection, community. So surround yourself with those who are like you. All right. You guys vibe together. You guys grow together. You guys come up with ideas for, community classes together. Really align yourself with your tribe at this time. Jump in. It says Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So Spirit is asking you, Divine Feminine, to stop resisting. Allow yourself to fully surrender. And yes, we get those anxieties when we think of walking away from our Divine Masculine, and we're like, oh my God, like I need help doing this. I need help doing this. I've even asked. And it's because we're so connected at a soul level that even the thought of just walking away from them, even though we will hold space, it's still in the back of our mind, like, this isn't how this is supposed to be, right? But with divine timing, again, and Saturn going direct on the 29th, everything will work out. Everything will align the way that it's supposed to align. The overall energy, whale and orca elders. It says share your song, frequency of sound, dive in deep. So a lot of you possess the gift of sound healing. So start working with your sound bowls. Start doing, meditation music and adding your vocals to it. So your voice is healing. You heal others through your voice. Just like there's a gift where you can heal through your sight, right? So we have many different gifts, and Spirit gives us our gifts in which, Spirit Source Divine sees fit, right? And so there's a video on the channel called Raise Your Vibe. I put that up maybe a month or two ago. And in the at the end of the video, there's a healing that I did for the collective that was tuned in. So I want you to go and watch that. And I want you to see how you can even send love and light without being next to somebody, without touching somebody, without even seeing their photo, right? So we're going to dive into the Isis deck, okay? So for Divine Masculine, we have the Flower of Life. It says divine creativity and manifestation. So this is what Divine Masculine is working on right now, right? Divine, what did it say? Divine creativity and manifestation. And this is Flower of Life. That's also deals with sacred geometry. Okay. Yep. And so it says, you are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your innate creativity. These words are so small. And how to... Hold on, let me put this down for you guys. I need my light. Okay, so it says you are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your innate creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it rapidly grow. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being, and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. It says don't resist change, instead flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Okay, and so that energy is very beautiful for Divine Masculine. right? And so 2 cards wanted to come out for divine feminine. The first one we have past life, present power, okay? Past life, present power. So let me read this for you. I'll sit this down for a second because I'm going to need the light, because in this deck, the writings are so small. So it says, when the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of past life present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own level of power and spiritual ability. And so it says talents, abilities, and powers wish to be restored to you now from past incarnations. This will help your path. You will often be able to recognize this because you will feel some instant fascination or deep interest for culture, philosophy, heritage, or even a place on earth or beyond, which is deeply compelling. This is your intuitive recognition that a part of your soul connected with this passionate interest is being drawn into integration. All right. And so again, a lot of you guys are manifesting more of your gifts. Okay. Next card for the divine feminine, rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. See that? Rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. So let's dive into this deck for you. And you guys, like, share, comment, like, let me know how this is resonating for you, okay? Look at this. All right. My energy is just draining every minute. Okay. So it says, a dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness, persistence, even when you felt like giving up. You chose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine, and continue with the path. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. Okay. So we have a lot of upgrades happening. The overall energy, proper burial for freedom, sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the dead. See that? And if you are connecting with this really strongly, then you may have had a past life, you know, in Egypt or something like that. Okay? So I'll read that for you guys. 1 second. So it says, in order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us, which is better left to die. Though it takes great spiritual courage and trust to allow this to happen, Osiris, Lord of the dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. So recently, all of 2020, we have been getting the messages of, you know, letting go, releasing, you know, cutting ties, all of that, right? And so Spirit is asking you to let that situation go so that it's able to, you know, rectify itself. Like, you'll get your clarity once you let it go. And I know that for a lot of us, it's scary, you know, when you know, but Spirit knows even better. And so all you have to do today, I even said it, like, the only thing I can do is pray. With so much happening in my life personally, I'm still like diving in, you know, supporting you guys as much as I can. But you get to that breaking point where one thing happens after another and another, and then you're just like hanging on by a thread. So let go so the situation can unfold the way that it's meant to. All right. And so for the life purpose cards, we have for divine masculine, Study, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So Divine Masculine is really looking up information right now, really studying, really trying to figure it out, okay? For Divine Feminine, heart's desires, the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams, wow, become a reality. I'll read it again. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So much that you've wrote in your affirmation list, so much that you've put in your mind's eye, that Spirit, God, Source, Divine is making sure no one gets in the way of that. What's for you, it's for you, right? So you're on the right path, Divine Feminine. Continue to focus on your life path and purpose, what Spirit, Source, God, Divine is calling you to do, where they're leading you to, and you're good. You don't have anything to worry about. The next card is Energy Healing, and that's for the overall energy for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. It says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. I'll read it again. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you guys, you know, you can support and heal each other, okay? So that was the collective reading, guys. Let me know if this is resonating. I saw all your comments in the comment sections. I'm so happy I'm able to guide, support, and help you guys along your journey, as well as you're giving me strength to, you know, do this every single week. And you know, it's you guys that continue to motivate me with everything that's going on in my inner world. And I just ask that you guys just send me so much love and light and your prayers. And yeah, this is going to be a very interesting 2 months. We have November, December, then it's 2021. So I just need all of you guys to support each other, love each other, and be the light, okay? Sending you so much love and light. Good night, guys.